Hey there, boys and girls of the YouTube world. Today, the Chin and I are going to go over to the Bubberly Estate auction and do a preview. This sale is coming up. I don't know if we're going to get this video out in time. August 23rd. He's got a bunch of cars there. There's some 60 Buicks. I think there's some 60 Pontiacs. This is a 55 Bel Air. There wasn't a lot of pictures online, so I called up the auctioneer. He said, yeah, go video it, go check it out. Give yourself the tour. So we're over here in my new, to me, 72 Monte Carlo. We're in Lemoore, North Dakota, at Grandma Blues Cafe. Come check this place out. It's a bakery and cafe. Chin's in there getting some B-roll right now. We had the pizza buffet. It was real good. A nice small town diner. They got their own mall here. And then right across the street is the Big Cone, and it's like the best ice cream shop around. You always got to swing in there when you're on Highway 13 coming through Lemoore. But anyway, we're gonna head on over to Edgeley and give you a tour, a preview of this auction. Is there anything there I need? No. Is there things there I want? Absolutely. Check out these old buildings. We got No Go's Tapper. Looks like an old bar across the street. I don't think it's a bar anymore. Ron's, I don't know what that was. And then check out the old Land O'Lakes lady on the side of that building. Looks like it was a meat locker. Maybe still is. And that building was built in 1885. That hurts the address. Yeah, come check out the mini mall and get yourself a first-gen Monte Carlo. These things are the coolest. Great driver. The old 72 Monte Carlo made her here without skipping a beat. So let's go walk through this stuff. I can already see some white letter Craigers over there I'm super excited about, so let's save those for last. You know what I'm not excited about? Boats. We're just gonna skip over all those and all the farm implements, the headers and the augers and the livestock trailers and the planters and the diggers and the grain vacs and the chisel plows and the water tanks. But there is an 895 Versatile here, so you guys should buy that. Cheap horsepower. You know what rhymes with cheap? Jeep. You know who made Jeep for a while? AMC. You know what AMC also made that was kind of like a Jeep? The Eagle.
Two-wheel drive for high mileage and comfort on the road. Four-wheel drive to take you places ordinary cars can only dream about.
So Eagles, made by AMC. Four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. 258 inline sixes, also known as a 4-liter. Somebody's gonna correct me if I'm wrong. They whip donuts really good one way, not so good the other way. You could also get a hatchback and a two-door. The SX4, that, like, you know, performance package. That's all. That's all I got. Oh, she's the Concorde, and it's got the wood grain. Ooh, yeah. And the luggage rack. Everything you need, including the Gorilla Tape holding the fenders together. That's right, I said fenders, both sides. The old XJ don't look too bad. Not super rusty. Good rigs, I'd drive one. This Eagle has got the plaid interior. Oh yeah, nothing but the finest. How we set these door handles were kind of neat. Probably because they don't work. And floor shift automatics, heck yeah. Two-tone, apparently that was their thing. All of them are two-tone. These guys didn't splurge for the luggage rack, but they did get the aluminum wheels, which are now sitting in water. No motor in that bad boy. I wonder if they were in the mail carrier business, because mail carriers like Jeeps, which is basically what these are, and they also like Buick LeSabres. Let's be honest, you know what they like? Reliability and durability. All the abilities. That's what the Postal Service likes. Got about a 93 Buick Park Ave here. Looks like somebody robbed the headlights. I'm sure the 3800 would still run in this thing, no doubt. And then, what's this? Roadmaster? Probably got the LT1 Corvette engine in it. I love when guys are selling Roadmasters and wagons. Like, it's got the LT1 in it. Good for you. Keep it. Dang old OBS Tahoe, 95 to 98 four-door. Shoo! We even got maroon leather in the OBS. It's a GMC even. We got a 60 Pontiac, four-door hardtop, flat top. Looks like it was gutted for a derby, and it looks like it made about one good hit. All the trims off it. Was a power steering, power brake car though.
This is the James Bond rig. Did you see the plate, where the plate was? No. 007.
Oh, they even had to scratch the name of their sponsor out because they did so poorly. They got one good hit in that quarter panel and they were done. Took them way more time to build the car than it did to wreck it, unfortunately. But at least somebody harvested the drivetrain out to use that. Got the Mark II Scorpion on the roof. It's a Bonneville, non-power seat car, but it's got power windows. Oh yeah, definitely was a derby car. Welded the door shut. Made one good pop and his day was over. And then there's a bunch of these like 46 to 54 Dodges. I presume they're gonna go for scrap. There's not a lot of demand for these things. I don't think they came with Hemis, they all got flat sixes. Prove me wrong. This one is the Meadowbrook with the fluid drive, which is Mopar's version of the automatic transmission. See, we got the old guide yellow driving light. Oh, plurilar, they got two of them. What a deal. Probably the most valuable part of this car, other than the T3 headlight. The Wayfarer has also got the fluid drive. They made a kind of a fastback version of these as well. This one's a convertible, so maybe it'll bring $250. It's pretty rough. And I think they're really ugly, and I think so does the rest of the world. But, I mean, that hood ornament's probably worth 50 bucks. I think they made a sportsman version of these Dodge. Maybe that was a Chrysler Town & Country, I don't know, but it had a bunch of wood grain on it. I don't think this one did, because the doors are there, and I don't see spots for the wood grain. She's chewy. Rocker panels, GON gone. But somebody did put a floor shifter in it. Hot rod. Somebody's got their work cut out for them with this bad boy. 46 to 48 Plymouth 4-door. Again, probably gonna go for scrap. My grandpa had one of these. 47 Plymouths. He said it was like the best driving car he had. It's pretty crazy because he was a Ford man in the earlier days and a GM man later on. Never was a Mopar guy. There's a listing on the ad for a 55 Chevy Bel Air. I guess this is it. A 55 Chevrolet 4-door post that somebody took apart and was gonna fix. So it's missing all the parts. Great 2-door conversion option for somebody in Canada. The old DD Schmoo Shop. I honestly think this is one of the driest 55s I've ever seen in the wild. If you just had a donor car for all the trim, give yourselves a good project. Maybe a pair of 2-door doors. Be onto something. Looks like some of the trim and some of the glass, the bumpers in there, the wing windows, some terrible 80s power seats. Looks like it was a factory automatic car though. Unfortunately, it looks like they took apart a really, really nice car. I don't even see any rust in it. There's three 1960 Buicks, so it looks like two 4-door posts, and then there's a convertible down there. They got the 45-fin Buick drums on them. Pretty complete, minus the motor and the wheels. Got the cool dealer emblem on the back, Fleck in Bismarck. I always thought the taillights on these were pretty cool. I'm more of a 59 guy, but 60s are a close second. Somebody already nabbed the 401 nailhead and Dynaslide.
That's a La Sabre. This is an Invicta.
Yeah, I don't know where the La Sabre falls. I think the Invicta was higher than the La Sabre. I don't know. Somebody's gonna correct us, but Voigt Buick in Aberdeen sold this one. It's kind of neat. You always see the two-tone with the body color and then the roof color, but this has got the two-tone white underpinnings. Here's the 60 Buick convertible. She's pretty sad shape, but it's a 60 Buick. Unfortunately, I would imagine somebody will probably buy this to make a convertible 59 or 60 Chevy, but to be determined. We'll find out Saturday. I really wish these were 59 Buicks instead of 60s, and so does the seller probably, because it seems like the 59s command quite a bit more money. Dang, almost missed the hood pins on this 401. They got them nice and close to the center. Must have a real hot rod motor underneath. Oh yeah, 401 with a 2-barrel. Lou Ehlers sold the convertible new. Looks like she was last tagged in '64 in the Sunshine State of Florida. The Belvedere 2-door hardtop. Again, I don't know my Mopars, so like a 51 to 54, I'm guessing. Not real desirable. Pretty cool cars in their day, but guys just aren't buying them. Or paying real money for them, I should say. 48 Ford truck with the horizontal bars, 48 to 50. I think 48 was the only year of the stainless grille. Anyway, it's got stainless grille, so probably the best part about this rig. Look at all these header panels, valances, headlight surrounds, whatever you want to call them. 55 to 59 GMC with the factory Pontiac V8. Oh yeah. Oh, the 54 International L Series grain truck. Missing the driver's door, it looks like, in the hood. Oh, there's some pieces in the back. Slick side Ford grain truck. No Y block, so that's plus. Got the inline 6-inner. Another slick side Ford, but it does have the Y block, and it's got a sun tachometer relay on the dash, so this thing should have a factory tack. 54 Ford truck, 53 to 56, all similar. 56 has got the knee knockers. 54 has the super ugly grill, so sorry to the 54 people, but there's some good pieces there. It's got a good cab to put a 53 or 55 clip on. We got ourselves a Mercury Grand Marquis 2-door. I'm sure this is going to bring all the money because a lot of people want these. The old Mercury last tagged 99, she's got a hitch, but all this thing will do is pull tail. Bought a 73 or 4 Gran Torino 2-door. The sheet metal is at another location. I presume they'll bring it to the auction. It's got headers and disc brakes. Is it a 4-speed? Definitely an automatic. Wah, wah, wah. You can tell it's a race car. It's sponsored by Edelbrock. 59 Ford Galaxy, 4-door posts. Pretty complete car. Likely a Y block. 3 on the tree. Yep. Oh, it's an automatic, just kidding. But wait, there's more. We got a 59 Galaxy convertible as well. If it was a retractable chop, I'd be in. Just kidding, I don't like those either. Other than a wagon, this is probably the 59 Ford that I would take. It's the custom, the low trim level, 2-door post. Single color, she's a good unit. 59 Rancheros, they're all right too. 2-door post is sold by Spalding's in Aberdeen. Last tagged in South Dakota, 1971. Shoebox Ford, 2-door sedan. There's a 2-door coupe further up the line. A lot of guys do like the trunk hinges off these shoe boxes for using on your Model A coupes and Model Ts and stuff like that, the old hot rods. Little custom touch. We got the Jeepster Commando, not to be confused with the Jeepster like my dad has from like 47 to 51 or whatever. These were the later ones in the 60s and the 70s. These were 4-wheel drive, those ones were not. And it looks like it was a push rig for a service station or something at one point. This is probably one of the better cars here, a 1960 Pontiac 2-door hardtop. This thing's a little bit rough, but it's a 60 Pontiac 2-door hardtop. It's a good car. Ooh, power. It is a power seat car. It also doesn't have floors, it's got power windows as well. '62 Bonneville, I need these marker lights, but of course this one is busted. She's a 4-door hardtop with a power seat. Now this is pretty cool. It says aligned at Kips, Edgeley, North Dakota. 73 Ford GMC. It's got the deep unobtainium egg crate grill. I don't think they reproduce those. Typical square body. Rusty in the hood up here in the lip where all the dirt sits. So it's got a neat blue 3/4 ton 4-wheel drive. And here's the aforementioned 49 to 51 Ford shoebox. This is a coupe. It's got the short rough line on it. Again, the guys like these trunk lid hinges. I think these are the desirable ones. Those are kind of concealed, while this one's busted. A hidden exposed hinge, if you will. Boop. 56 Cadillac, maybe it's 5. I don't know my Cadillacs. I think it's 56. It's got the cool Dagmars in the front. 2-door hardtop. No power windows. That's a plus. Looks like the factory hubcaps are in the back seat. Looks like a lot of mouse poop. It's got the Autronic eye up here on the dash. That's a cool car. This is probably one of the better ones. Probably the best car here, condition-wise, other than maybe the Eagles. Looks like we got some random back seats hanging out over here. I think that's probably for that 62 Bonneville. I don't know. GM looks like. Some V6 long tube headers, bar stools. What's the dash out of? I would say mid-50s GM. Comment down below if you know what that dash is for. It's got a padded dash option. The Lawn Boy Quiet Flight mower. Some of these decks were actually magnesium. Your worthless information of the day. All right, let's get these. And last but not least, Krager's Firestone Firehawks. They hold air. White letters out. Just kidding. Keystones, even better. Wow, what size are these? 295s? Be a 295. 295.50. So you got a little tread left on them. Get yours Saturday, August 23rd at the Ulmer auction, just outside of Edgeley, North Dakota. Probably won't see you there because I don't think I'm coming back for any of this stuff. Nothing I can't live without. The Keystones are all yours. That's right. Keystones, plurilar. There's 2. Get them while they're hot. These aren't even Unilug. What a deal. They won't fit whatever I need them to fit. Chin's over there grabbing up some B-roll. I'm getting carried away by skeeters, so I'm gonna jump in the old Monty and turn on the non-AC. Just get eaten by mosquitoes in there and head home. So comment down below with what you think you'd buy. I think I would try to come home with probably that 55 4-door is the best car here. The Cadillac over there, pretty good. The 60 Buick convertible is a neat car, but she's rough. The 60 Bonneville, super cool, but also super rough. So yeah, if we come back, try bidding on the 55. But if we come back, I'm bringing bug spray. All right, remember, as man, get it done. Unless you're having fun. I'm getting carried away by mosquitoes. Not very fun. Driving old junk, real fun.